Hey folks, welcome back to, what is this? This is Campaign Leipzig. Yes, or Leipzig. So, in the last episode, I was kind of getting a little bit carried away, I'd say. And, yeah, I kind of forgot that I'm fighting a defensive mission. I still think that taking this section here, or this hill here, is probably a wise move. They are bringing a lot of troops in. They do have artillery here. This is kind of scary. But... we do need to stop them from flanking us. We've got enough troops to do that now. However, they have the French, that is, they have started to push us off these objectives, and they've actually taken one of these objectives here in Goldsdorf. We need to take that back if we can. So we've actually done our melee phase this turn. I think we've done everything pretty much. Oh, this is turn 5. Sorry, yeah, no. So we've got to start our turn. I remember now. We actually showed the French turn before I ended the episode. Okay, let's see what we can do. We've got these guns here, and we've got about 600 men sat there. Let's unleash with those. Okay, when you're facing, when your line is facing the cannon, you're going to do less damage, right? Because your men are spread out across 100-meter kind of range. But 7 men is not bad. So each one of those 8 guns killed a man. Well, we got 8. We got 8 men, so each gun killed a man. So not too bad. Not too bad there. Let's see what else we can do. These guys are all limbered at the moment, if I remember right. So we're going to move these into position. Yeah, let's see what we can do about moving these into a better position, and then. I think that this kind of area, this wouldn't be terrible. Oh no, I think we need to get them down here so that we can, so that we can actually. I think this is going to be where the main fight is going to be. So just strategy wise, let's look at what we've got. Let's look at the pieces on the board. So we've got the Neumark, or the 4-1 Neumark LDW here. So. That's this one, the kind of like this kind of greeny sort of tan color. We want this, and this is part of this division here. The part of 3 Corps, I think they are 6th Brigade, 3 Corps. So we want these guys to be backing up, and well, they've got a mixed job really. This brigade here are going to try and hold off these guys. This group here, this is mostly cavalry. We're going to be supporting this centre, so I'm probably going to bring these cavalry down here somewhere, or around the back of this hill, and just try to use them wherever they're needed. This 4-1 Neumark, 3-1 Neumark, and 1-1, 2-1 Prussian. I think these guys, these are dragoons. Yeah, they might be needed to help on this end. These are all lancers, aren't they? Oh no, these are the Pomeranians. I guess that's what Pom means. Yeah, we've got a lot of forces. I've got to think about where they've got to be. But we do need to hold this hill if we can. But we definitely need to kind of pivot and make sure that we are putting pressure on this flank here. Let's start moving our troops up. These guys are still disordered, unfortunately, so they're going to have to kind of waddle forwards in line formation. We've got some skirmishes here. These are attached to, these are FJ Kolberg. I think that was these ones here. Yeah, that's these here. So we want to move these guys back up to catch up with the light brigade. Okay, got a couple of routing units here. That's unfortunate. This is a good unit, quality B. Let's see what we can do. So we fired with those cannons. We've got these cannons. These are unlimbered, so we can shoot with these 2. I think we're going to do that. Okay. Killed 11 men. So we've got some skirmishers from the Light Brigade. Third Light Brigade, I think that is. Yes, these guys here. We want to... Definitely want to get out of the way of this line, this line of troops. Now they are actually, although they are but they're kind of in the way of this line here, or this brigade, company, whatever. They are stopping them from moving in on this flank here. Now we've got this light brigade here. These guys probably want. They're in a building here. They're going to be more difficult to assault. They're disordered. Well, they lost quite a lot of troops in that last salvo. And we've got nothing on this side here. So, if nothing else, we need to move these guys back. This is the Brigadier General and the Division General. And we've got some supplies here too. Yeah, so it's kind of a bit scary. Let's just start attacking these guys here. Now, this isn't an objective. We need to hold this objective if we can. Yeah, it's that extended line, look. Yeah, we're going to move them up here. Gonna keep focusing on the one unit. On the one company. Take some return fire, and I think we're getting an enfilade attack there. Because that's doing quite a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, really, we've got one company here, big company. 1-3. 1-3 East Prussian. Or E-Prussian. They are just holding the line in all of these objectives. So I think, yeah, we do need to quickly pivot and see if we can get some more troops down this way to go and take those objectives back. Because I've actually moved these guys in, forgetting that I'm actually defending. So we want to be moving those guys back. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Yeah, we'll get these guys off this. I think we're gonna have to march these down. Yeah, I'd say so. So this is two East Prussian Grenadiers. These are a good troop. These are quality A. So let's move these forwards. I want to turn as well. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're going to get some return fire. These want to turn counterclockwise. Take some defensive fire as they come. We will march these guys in, and we'll bring them back to kind of try and hold this line. But what we'll do is we'll kind of like fighting retreat them up this way. Is what I'm calling it. Okay. Now these cavalry, we want to get these round the back. We want to get them back round. So let's wheel them round. Okay. Okay, we've got them threatening this group here. So these guys are, I mean, if they're smart, they'll probably go into a... How many have we got here? We've got 81 men. So this is actually quite a lot of troops. And they're only D quality in their lancers. But they might go into a square formation to avoid that attack coming in. These guys, we could actually start these charging now. Now they're only 42 men charging into 300, so that probably wouldn't be the smartest move, to be perfectly honest. And they're a little bit fatigued. Yeah, I think we're going to move them. We'll move them in. Maybe I'll move the Brigadier General up to there, and then we'll bring these guys back. Now these will be disordered in certain places. Yeah, they're not disordered here. There we go. Yeah, actually I'm going to keep them. Yeah, I'll just keep them there. Actually, we can move them this way. There we go. Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, I'm moving these back around, and I think we're going to try to, try and plug this gap here. I think we can probably hold this with what we've got. It just depends on how quickly they might. They might put these into column formation and march up this way. In which case, we're going to have to do something similar. But that would put them in risk. This group here. they would be at risk doing that. They don't have skirmishers either. These are restricted, so that means they don't get any skirmishers. Okay, let's continue. These guys are in column formation at the moment. They're kind of going to be out of the... I think they're going to be out of the game if I do much more with them. I had a really, really disastrous battle with them. I think these guys are in shortened line at the moment. That means that they're not going to be firing at full strength. I'm going to change formation. Oh no, what's the threat? No, there's no threat. So... we're going to get shot. Okay, we lost 5 men. And now we're going to turn them. Oh, got hit by a cannon. Okay, lost a few men. And then the next turn we're actually gonna melee these guys from the side. And I think I'll throw these guys in as well. So we'll just do a big melee. There's gonna be like we're gonna be attacking them with sort of 1,300 men. Now that might be a little bit more than the stacking limit. One thing I'm not shown, by the way, is the parameter data yet. This has been changed. You can throw this off screen now if you want and leave it open, or put it wherever you want. You can leave it open while you're playing, which is a really, really nice feature. Before you couldn't select anything on the map. It's just a bit of an archaic kind of system. They've changed that. I'm really pleased. So, what are we looking at? Yeah, we're looking at the max stacking. Yeah, it's 1,800 men. So 9 counters is the max is the maximum you can have. So 1,800. We're going to be throwing, what did we say? 700 and 600 is 1,300, and then they've got, that's going to be 1,600. Yeah, we've got way too many men in this, so we're probably not going to be able to do this. Let's get these guys out into, cannot change formation. Oh, of course. Yeah, they're stuck in column formation. Let's just shoot them then. Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of... We're going to get more counter shots coming in. Okay, so fatigue's increasing. This fatigue is really, really high now for this group. Wow, I've never ever seen a battle give you that much fatigue, but I think that's basically what happens when you've got a huge battle. Okay, skirmishers. Now these are part of the... okay, these are from the light brigade here. Do we want to come down off this hilltop, or do we stay up here? We don't know how many troops they've got down this way. Really, I might send some cavalry out. I don't think these guys... Yeah, they can. Okay, so we can send a squadron of lancers out. Let's just move these guys together for the time being. Okay, and we're going to send it... We're just going to do some scouting here. So let's... Okay, yeah, we got something there, look. What do we got? 400 men. They're disordered, though. Let's send these guys this way. These lancers this way. Yeah, getting a bit close. That's close enough for me, I think. Let's bring these guys back. They're not going to hit much from there, I don't think. Oh, they killed a lot from there, though. Mind you, they're two hexes away. Yeah, I don't want to waste all these guys just on just scouting. Okay, movement allowance exceeded. Okay. Send these guys out this way. And we're going to turn them counterclockwise. And then we're going to extend the line out. Oh no. Infantry in column cannot go into... Okay, yeah, we need to change the formation. Oops. There we go. Now, we haven't got enough movement to change it into the extended line. But we can shoot. Okay. I can't really quite see what that unit is, but can shoot it. Yeah, they can't shoot. We can bring these guys in, though. Yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys into line formation now, and we're gonna extend them out to the south. Oh, movement allowance exceeded. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get some. See if we can get some. Oh no, we can't hit those. Yeah, a bit too far. So there is a table that tells you. Oh wow, they got a good hit back. 4 men, mind you. This is quite a densely packed hex. Let's get some skirmishers out. Oh, I lost 15 men there. I'm going to bring these guys back together. Okay. It's a C quality unit. Yeah, if we can get around the side of these. We won't melee this turn. We'll see. What we'll do is we'll try to. We're going to try to. We'll place them on the flank and see if we can get them round and threaten, kind of enveloping them. Now that's we're not going to be able to do that, I don't think, in practice. But let's get some of this cavalry up here too. Okay. The other cavalry, we're going to bring this down this direction, onto this hill. And we are going to turn them. And if we don't win this melee this turn, we'll... Oh, I think I turned them the wrong way. Ah, dang it. I made a big boo-boo there. Yeah, so... I'm not going to be able to charge them next turn. That's annoying. Oh, well. Never mind. Change of plan. Maybe we'll bring them around this side. What else have we got? So we've got some dragoons as well, and we've got these two... we've got these two units. Yeah, I think I want these ones. Okay, we've got light infantry here. And they're skirmishers. Let's get these skirmishers. I think I'm going to set this group up here. Yeah, 600 men. Let's turn these guys, and we're going to bring them up this way. And we're going to bring them out into their line formation. And we'll, if we can still... No, we can't, I haven't got the movement to extend it. These ones are going to be extended down this way. The light brigade, we're going to move up towards these guns, I think. Oh, they got men there as well. Okay, in that case... Let's shoot at the guns, see if we can at least fatigue them or kill something. Okay. Yeah, we'll melee this. We'll cause these skirmishes to rout, and that'll put us next to these guys. So hopefully this will take these guns, you know, force the guns in this unit at least not to focus on these this melee. We need to win that. Okay. Let's see what else we've got to move. By the way, there's a way you can look. So if you go to highlighted and moved units is M, so you can just look at any that aren't highlighted to see which units you've got to move or fire. And there's also fired as well, so F and M. Yeah, these guys, let's get these into... Okay, it's disordered, that's why we can't change it. Okay. Let's get these guys down this way. Yeah, they've got 16 movement left. We should be able to deploy. There we go. Now, these should be able to move into this without disordering. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so I made a mistake there again. So I've actually disordered my units by moving them into that cavalry group. I didn't realise that was going to happen. Whoopsie. Never mind. Yeah, we could have moved the cavalry as well. I didn't realise we still had some movement left. Anyway, we'll hopefully be able to get them undisordered. We've got a brigadier general here that we can bring in. So let's actually do that. We've got the division general too. Then we've got these two units of dragoons. Dragoons can unmount and fire. They can also fire from horseback. They're not particularly effective used like that. But they are good units usually, dragoons. These are quality B. Let's get these guys down onto this hill. Okay, this time I'm going to turn them the right way. Okay, we can't do it. And movement allowance is exceeded. Wow, can we really not turn? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we're going to leave those guys up here. Bring these skirmishers. Yeah, I might leave them there. Try to draw the fire of this line. Of this this formation. Okay. Looking good. Let's just see who's not fired. Everybody's fired that I want to fire with, I think. Yeah, I think so. Alright, that's going to be it. So now we've got our melee phase. Let's figure out where we're going to do the melee. Yeah, we could melee into these. The thing is, there's only 80 of us, and there's 300 men. And they're in good order, which means we don't want to be doing that. Now, these are all disordered. We could... no, we're disordered too, though. That's not a good plan. Okay, let's just go forwards. We're not going to attack with these guys because they're in a bad state. We're going to melee with these. Having the Brigadier General is going to help them. Get these guys in. Take some... oh, lost 40 men, look. That was pretty brutal from those cannons. Okay, and Control P. There we go. Alright, so we lost 52 men, but we killed 127. That's good. We've pushed them off the hill. Now, we need to follow up with that if we can. Yeah, I think what would like these guys, now these guys are meleeed, we need to sit them and just rest them. Now we are only on turn number 5, so they could rest a little bit. They're not going to get a whole lot of rest in this scenario now. I think we're about good. I don't know if it would be a good idea to try to melee these guys in the line here. We don't know what quality they are, but we're only quality C. Oh, they can't melee anyway. Okay, that's interesting. Wonder why that is. Ah, they're detached. That's why. So they're too far away from the general. Ah, okay. Have I left too many of them detached? Probably have. Yeah, you can tell that I've not played this for a while because I'm making some schoolboy errors. But never mind. Let's keep going. Really, I just kind of wanted to show this off. I'm going to get better at the game as I play it. It's been a while since I've really played this one seriously. I actually had to read the manual all the way through again last night, or most of the way through. Yeah, let's get this melee done too. Off we go. Control P. Okay. We lost as many. Well, we lost more than we killed, but we did manage to get up close to to this group here. Now that means that we are now free for anything to kind of roll in and sort of attack. Now, you don't want your troops to become isolated, so you can't go too far into enemy lines. Like it's not like, you know, Panzer Corps where you can blitzkrieg through. You can't break a line and blitzkrieg through. It doesn't really work like that. You know, the Napoleonic tactics are very, very different. But yeah, this is not looking bad. Oh, sorry, which one was that? Was low on ammo? Okay, those skirmishes we don't want to do. And we'll end the turn. Okay, French turn 6. So we're about halfway through the game. Intrigued to see what the AI is going to do here. Ah, it's trying to push through the centre. To this gap that's been created. So contrary to what I just said, it might be trying to, you know, the blitzkrieg tactic. You know, the Napoleonic version of break through the line, push your troop, you know, push your forces through en masse. They've got a lot of routed troops here. Yeah, it looks like a big French force coming through the centre here. Okay, that is a big French force. Shooting out skirmishers. Okay, missed our cavalry there. Now, it looks like they moved off that objective, so we can retake that objective now. There's some fighting in the north. Oh, that was a lot of men. They seem to be doing more damage to me down the hill than I am to them, which is kind of unusual. Oh, that was pretty brutal. Lost 44 men in that salvo. What we can do is we can move this group here and get them to, and then turn them, force them to turn. Otherwise, they're going to be hit enfilade by us. Oh. Okay, they actually meleeed these skirmishers out of the way. 2 units routed out of 4. Okay, I wonder who we. Oh, we got really bad unlucky there with our morale rolls, I'm afraid. This light brigade looks like they got meleeed by quite a lot of dragoons, French dragoons. So let's move these guys back. I think we want to go on to that way. Okay, those skirmishers are in low ammo, but let's bring these back in. Ah, will that make all of them low ammo? It might do. Okay, we've turned that column round. Yeah, they don't have any movement points left, but I want them to hold on. Skirmish leader movement prevented by enemy cavalry. Oh, of course, right. So skirmishers won't move too close to enemy cavalry because it's really easy for them to be run down. That's why. Okay, what do we got? We got some Mancer Dragoons ourselves. They've got 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, like about 450 men. That's a lot. That's a lot of Dragoons against our 200. Yeah, let's think about what we're going to do here. We need to get our brigadier generals back in the in the area of their troops within command range. It's looking like they look like they passed their command test. So did these guys. I think. Oh no, rating E and D. I think they failed. Yeah, he failed it as well. Yeah, it looks like we got a bunch of really bad rolls there in terms of command. Let's bring these supplies in. Okay, and we're going to bring these cannons up so they're a bit closer. Can we unlimber them there? No. Yeah, that's not the best place for them anyway. Let's keep moving. I'm going to split these up now. Okay. Try and get some cannons up here. Okay, this is an extended part of an extended line, isn't it? These are yeah, it's 2. Ah, the rest of them ran. Yeah, these ran. They've routed. They're probably not coming back, I don't think. Unless we're really lucky. Let's turn and face these troops here. There we are. Okay, I'm going to bring these ones in. Now. $300 men, 400 men. Now I might be able to melee these guys. Especially going down the hill. We could charge, melee them there. I think we're going to move these ones. Let's move these guys up. And then we're going to move these guys up. So we've still got the extended line. Let's just see, we hit whatever we can hit. Cannons aren't in the best place. I'll get better at positioning my cannons, I think, as we play. Okay, these skirmishers. Yeah, that's part of this light brigade. So let's move these guys back to closer to where the light brigade is. That's this brigade here, F. Kohlberg. We've got plenty of troops up here. I think what we might do is get these guys and put, like, jump them down in column formation here, and we're going to turn them. Okay, movement allowance succeeded. All right, I think it's because we moved into the enemy zone of control. Yeah, but we'll put them there and see if we can just stop them from kind of pouring through. We've at least got a zone of control in here. Let's get these guys moved down. Yeah, they can't move now, so let's get these guys, these cavalry this way. Okay, this is threatening a. I'm actually gonna turn them. Oh, that way. So we can at least threaten this line here because we can threaten a charge next turn. So these guys are going to have to turn or do something about that. Now, yeah, what's that? About 160, 170 men charging into a line of 300. That should be okay. We've got to soften them up first, though. Might be able to get a nice enfilade attack on these guys up on this hill here. Now, as you'll have noticed, you will be doing... Oh, these are low ammo now. Okay, that's why they're doing less damage. There are times when you will do a lot more... You'll cause a lot more kills than others. Usually to do with range and the timing of your attack, right? So... you will get a... You will start to develop a knack of knowing when you're going to do more damage to your enemies. Let's get these mounted troops up this way. Okay, so we are readying for a charge on this side as well. If this guy's not careful here, we're going to charge them with two loads of cavalry, and that's going to hurt them. Okay, let's see who else we've got to move. These guys are disordered. Let's put... this is the 3rd Brigade commander here. And that's the 3rd Brigade. Okay, yeah, let's get these guys in here. Okay, lost some troops. Okay. Yeah, do we charge here? If I'm not going to charge, I should move them, I think. We've got 80 men. They're going to do better against this group here, and they've got a commander here, so they're going to fight better, whereas these guys don't. They are still in line formation, though. I'm going to do it anyway, and it's because I kind of want to show you how the charge mechanics work. So let's declare a charge, so we can start charging. Okay, and you'll see that in the melee. Yeah, do I move now? I'm trying to remember how this works. Let me just save this a sec, guys. So yeah, I think you move now. That's right. And then you melee next turn. Yeah, can only initiate melee in the melee phase. So we're gonna melee on those guys. We'll see how it goes. We'll disorder them at the very least, because we're just basically 80 crazed Prussians charging straight into the back of a French line. Should be fun. I got some supplies. I'm going to keep them there. Okay, let's get these guys. This is the situation to deal with now. These mounted dragoons. They're not doing any good on that hill, I don't think. So let's get them. I'm first going to move these out of the way. There we go. Move these guys down here. Yeah, they're facing that way. So we don't want the dragoons too close, I don't think. Yeah, you can dismount. I don't think I will, though. I think we'll keep them mounted. And again, we'll threaten a charge here. And it'll be interesting to see how the AI reacts to that. Okay. Okay, this cavalry... Yeah, their strength's pretty low. Let's move these guys up this way. Okay, we got a shortened line here. I'm going to... Yeah, these are shortened too. Let's extend these guys up to... down to the... Oh! Reserve failed, checker became disordered. Ah, damn it. So, they were, like, freaked out by... Yeah, look, there's 19 threat on this. This is because there's a lot of enemies here. So they actually freaked out and became disordered. So that's kind of annoying. Are we going to have a similar problem here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's turn those guys this way. Then we're going to extend. Okay, they made it. Then we're going to... Oh, we can't turn them. Can they fire? Yeah, they can fire. Okay, we're going to take a whole bunch of return fire here. Now, let's continue with my plan. We're going to turn these guys... do I want to get the cavalry through too? Might be an idea. Let's try doing this. I think we'll turn them first. No, let's not. Let's get them into the formation. Okay, so we're threatening a charge here. I don't think the AI is going to fall for that. Mind you, we hit them with the cavalry at the same time. Now, by the way, this is not the way to... Just so you know, I'm fully aware that this is not how you use cavalry, okay? You don't use... You really want to pick... You don't want to be charging them into, like someone who's not disordered, right? They are there as like a hammer blow to crack troops that are already kind of disordered. But, it'll be interesting to see what we can do here if we charge in and, do the melee at the same time, because that could be quite devastating. And I'm just interested to see. Like, if you're playing seriously, you probably would not do this. So let's get those guys charging. Where are we? Okay, declaring a charge, and I'm going to move up. Oh, lost a lot of men coming in. So yeah, they were facing... These guys are well ordered, I think. All right. Okay, these are both shortened lines too. Okay, let's get these guys... They've got no movement left. We'll leave them as they are. They're still disordered, unfortunately. These guys are going to extend out. Let's get them up to the left flank. Okay. Okay, not enough movement. There we go. Okay, I think we're about done here. Those are the ones that have moved anyway. Yeah, it's looking about right. Anybody who wants to fire? Let's get those guys firing because we're not going to be meleeing. Okay, we can't see anyone there. Unit's not facing the target. Those guys are going to be charging. Okay, they can't turn. Skirmishers have... Are they already fired? Okay, low on ammo, cannot fire. Okay. They can defensive fire, but they won't be able to initiate their own firing. I think we're done. Yeah, it looks like we're done. Okay. Oh, we got some reinforcements. Where do they come in? Oh, there we are. What do we got here? Oh, we've got some Swedish, the Royal Swedish Army. Cavalry. Okay, so we've got some cavalry coming in. Okay, let's move these guys in together and we'll bring them up this road. There we are. Okay, now it's the melee phase. So we've got a bunch of melees we're going to do. We could basically attack these guys en masse this side. But I think we're going to charge in with these. So let's do that one first. Do I attack with those as well? No, I don't think I will. I want them in order. So let's see how we can do here. Okay, we lost 31 attackers. They lost 30 defenders. Okay, so they weren't softened up enough. But we did disorder them, which means we can do a lot of damage now to them in this line. Okay. What else have we got? We're not meleeing there. I think we're going to do it on this side, weren't we? So yeah, we got these guys charging in. Advantages to the defender, apparently. Oh, they lost half of their men coming in. Oh, and we can't. Oh, okay. So I got caught out by the detached melee rule. Let's just call off that melee. Oh no, we'll just do it anyway. Yeah. So we actually, those guys just charged in and died. That's brilliant. They just sort of drew their swords, ran in, and got cut down by muskets. And that was it. They only lost 3 defenders, and we lost the whole cavalry. Whole cavalry squadron. Oopsie. More meat for the grinder. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I think that's probably going to be about it. Let's roll on turn. So turn 7 for the French. Some counter battery. Okay, we've got some more units coming in this way. So yeah, the French are still trying to mass in the centre. This is kind of like French tactics. They will tend to mass in a hex, get in column formation, and then melee you and like push their way through. Lots of skirmishers coming up onto this hill. Okay, now moving these back. That's interesting. I wonder why they're doing that. Maybe decided that the flanking is too dangerous for them. Okay, now I'm massing more troops up this way as well. Cavalry are moving back. More cavalry coming in this way. Oh, through the centre. Some counter battery coming in here. Yeah, cannons are deadly from close, by the way. Close range. Really, really dangerous. So yeah, the moral of the story, and I did telegraph this before I did most of these attacks. Cavalry, really, you want to be using them at critical moments. You know, when there's disordered units when there's a weak part in the line, you don't really want to charge them straight into fresh troops. They don't tend to do that well that way, unless you've got a lot of them. Now there are times when you can kind of do that. Like I say, if you've got a lot of them, or there are certain, you know, like yeah, the troops are disordered. You've got a big numerical advantage. There's some other reason. Sometimes cavalry can be quite effective in that respect. But I'm just kind of getting a bit gung-ho battle mode on this one. Anyway, folks, I'm going to end, once we've seen the end of this turn, I'm going to end the episode. And then we'll carry on after this one and see how far we can get. I'd be surprised. I don't think I'm going to do very well in the victory points now because I've lost a lot of troops. But let's see how we can do with holding on to our victory conditions. Oh, they pushed us back. Have they retaken that hill? No, they pushed us back onto this hill here. Yeah, look at this. 3 units routed, and 1 unit's resupplied. No units undisordered though. Yeah, so we need to get our troops back into the range of the brigadiers. You know, the generals. I think the order of the day now is probably. Let's just get these guys. Okay, yeah, they're disordered. Let's get these guys moved back. Oh, why did the AI make them go around that way? Okay, they march around the back. That's fine. Oh, I said I was going to end the episode, so I'm going to do that now. Gosh. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Anyway, I'm having so much fun playing this. I don't even want to stop, even though I'm kind of like muddling my way through this battle. I'm usually a lot better at this, by the way. I've just kind of like got the bloodlust on me when I'm supposed to be playing a defensive map. Hope you enjoy the series anyway, folks, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.